Hello everyone. So today I'm gonna show you how to make subcategories in Webflow. I work in a company called Invisible.tech, and they asked me not a few days ago to add subcategories to their blog, so you can see it in action here. So this is a glass box category, as you can see, and there is subcategories that allow to filter more the blog. There is not much content at the moment, but you can see it in action. So I'm gonna rebuild this in a more simple way. This is the one I built as a test before, and I'm gonna rebuild this. Do it a bit better actually. Just some other things I can add. One thing I want to mention, maybe you're disappointed, you're looking at this and you're thinking, okay, the UI is not what I expected. Maybe you expected to have the category and a subcategory and a line under it. There is a reason I didn't do it like this. First of all, because they didn't ask me to do it like this, but also I think at the moment to do it in Webflow is really hard. And if I have time in another video, I can explain why and like how we could maybe achieve it. I think I know how to do it, but it's probably going to add many fields more in the CMS that look a bit dirty in my opinion. Like this is something I'm sure that Webflow is aware of, and they're gonna work on it. And one of the reasons we cannot do it properly is we cannot nest collection lists. We cannot put a collection list inside of a collection list, and this is what makes us life a bit difficult. And I know it's something that many people ask Webflow, and I guess it will come sometime, and this will make things easier and more clean. So anyway, let's build this quickly. I know this video is going to be long. If you want to put it on accelerate, and then you can see what I'm doing. So first thing, I'm going to build a collection of categories. Alright, inside of it, before I put any data, let's have the field we want. Okay, I cannot create actually. Yes, let's create the categories. I have no one yet inside. Let's make the subcategories right away. Okay, this one I can add. So this is one of the things which is gonna look weird for you, and I didn't find a better way, but categories is going to have a reference to subcategories, and subcategories is gonna have a reference to categories. You're telling me it's like double the work why we do this? Because you have no choice. So it's gonna be a lot of like information extra that you would imagine it should be obvious, then we should know each other, but this is not possible at the moment. So we need to make sure that we tell categories who is his subcategories, and we need to tell subcategories who is your parent category, and we should not mess up this in the content management system when you enter the information. So it's the responsibility of the one who's gonna put the information to do this. So I am in subcategory. Now I want a reference to who is my parent category, who is I'm belonging to. So I put a reference here, and this I'm gonna call it category belong. Let's do it like this. And I'm gonna have a reference to categories. Saving this field. Now in categories I'm gonna do the same. So it might change. Let's change again this, add the new field. Now we want a multi-reference because one category can have many subcategories. So let's write sorry, I have a key which is broken. Go, nice, alright. Multi-reference to subcategories. Save the field. The last thing we need, I'm gonna put blog posts. You can put whatever you want. Blog post is fine for me. So let's put blog posts. So this blog post will have a reference to their category and to their subcategory. You're gonna tell me also why we do this? We have no choice. That's why. So category. And here it's a single reference, like logically one blog post should have only one category and one subcategory. So again, subcategory. And saving this field. Alright, now, I didn't put a name, what happened? Blog post. Okay. Yes. Alright, now I'm gonna create. You know what? I will create them by hand because I don't want to have like 20 of them actually. Last time I put so many and it started to be a bit long to. Let's call it $M also. Hop. Create another one. We're gonna call it quad short. Create. Now in my subcategory. Let's do 3 and 2, something like this. So we'll create 5. So see, okay, it will choose one for me already. Now the tricky thing, that's what I was explaining before. We have ipsum referencing his parent $M. So I need to make sure $M has ipsum as a subcategory. This one also has $M. Okay, so only these two. Ipsum, oh, I cannot read this, okay. Here, ipsum, it was this one. Another thing you will see is that the order of this matters. You will see it later when we create the list of categories for our menu, like here. So they respect this order. If you want to change, you can sort it in different ways, but if you want, like by default, it will go in order you like, so it will respect this order here. Save the change. Let's go back to my subcategory. So these two belong to $M and these 3 belong to quad. Okay. This one. Shading. Okay. Now, this is also a tricky thing. Again, we need to make sure our data is not messed up. So let's add 10. I don't want to add too much because it will take me forever otherwise. Here it gave it by default category, subcategory, but it didn't check this category belong to this subcategory, so I need to make sure this is true. Let's remember, so ipsum was belong to $M. Ipsum and out belong to $M. So if I see ipsum, I should go to $M here, save. Ipsum will $M. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is wrong, so I will give it. It was this one, I think. ipsum belong to the lorem. And this is okay. This is okay. This is not okay. And this is okay. Alright, we have what we need. Let's start to build. So, building page. One page left. Can I delete this one? Ouch, I'm on a free plan. What can I do? Can I delete? Okay, I hope he let me do the collection page. Let's see. Okay, let's start with the category one. So, what did I add? Add the name of the category. I will do the same. Let's take this heading. So, I'm taking the name from the category. If you have never used template page, they kind of give you like the collection fields of the category CMS, so you can get things like this. All right. No much styling. I'm just gonna center this. Oof. Okay, we are happy. Now I'm gonna let's add a section and add my collection list. This one is for the categories. So let's choose the categories. Bit of styling. Category list. I'll give it a class so I can reuse later. I'm gonna flex this, centered, go inside of this, add a button. Alright, my button now. I'm getting the name from the category, which is easy. And I'm making a reference to its current category. So the current category is like the current category inside of this list item. So it will go to the quote page, and this one will go to the $M page. Bit of styling. Something like this. I just want to save it, create a command. Cool. Alright, a bit of spacing. Alright, we're happy. Now let's see what happened. I can change page, easy. Alright, second thing we need to do is the subcategories. So under this, I'm gonna make another section. And make another collection list. Okay. This is one of the things I discovered later on. I could take all the subcategories and then filter them, but apparently, if I'm not mistaken, this one is already the subcategories of the current page category. So if I do this, I should get only the subcategories who belong to code. So this make it a bit faster. Yeah, let's style it to collection list. Let's give it subcategories. flex. Add the button inside. Get the text from yes and current subcategory. Alright. With a bit of margin, certain here I'm happy. And this is what happened now. So I can go to quote $M, and if I go there, you see it goes to subcategory. Here you see why it's blank, because we didn't do the page subcategories. So let me go back to my category template. Alright. And now we want to show the blog post. So when we are on the page of, let's say, we are in $M here. Let's show we are in $M, by the way. What I'm gonna do, I can do this. If I make it more clear, it's not nice. I can add. No, it's not cool. Let's add this. Let's change the color a bit. Okay, I just wanted to show like what is the current page we are on, so this one will be a little darker when you are on it. So if I'm on Quad, I want to see all the one related to Quad, all the blog posts, so let's do this now. Up, section, add a collection list, and this will be blog posts. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna design this so much again. I'm just gonna add text inside of this with the name. Get text from the post. And no, you see, sometimes I'm mistaken. I took the name of the category. So here, name of the blog post. Alright, so this is good, but we have all of them. We want to filter them by which category they belong to. So let's go to this, and here I'm recording this. Let me see this. Okay. So the category equal the current category. Save and proof. You see now it's working. Alright. Last thing. We are halfway there, because the other way is to do the other page, which is the subcategory template. So here again, I can do some copy paste actually, or I cannot. No, I cannot. So first thing first, we wanted heading and get text from subcategory. Now we want the category belong the category that the subcategory belong to, so it should be this one. And again, I'm just gonna center this. Next thing, I did a section, and it was a category name. So there is, I'm gonna collection list. I'm gonna take from the categories. I want to go there, give it the class I created before, categories, yeah, poof. Inside of this, adding button. And alright. Yes, close this. Let's set another section. So instead of this, I just want another button. And here we go. This can be button 2 of this. Yes. Almost there. And okay, last thing here, we want to filter for the subcategory, not for the category, equal current category, subcategory, sorry. So this time, if I'm on volutas, blah 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 blah. By the way, let's make style for this one also on the current class. So what I want it to be a bit darker, something like this. Okay, that's good. Okay, I think we are done. Let's see. Anyway, let's publish it so we can see it in a better way. So if I'm here, I can go to the subcategories. Let's see. And I messed up something. Yes, okay. See what happened. When I go to subcategories, I got all the subcategories. So what I missed is one strange thing I'm gonna see is this collection list. I want to filter with the so if I'm on Voluptas, I want to see only the subcategories that are related to this one. So all the subcategories will have the same parent category, which is quad. So how we do this, actually, Webflow gave us an option which looked funny at the beginning, wondering what it means. So the category belong equals category belong of current subcategory. So this is gonna do the job, and poof, you see now we have only the one who are related to each other. Let me publish this again. Refresh this. Okay, now if I go there, let's see, I have 7 blah 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 blah. Let's see if I go here. Okay, this one has not. This one has not. Okay, this one had all of them. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Yes, this is good. So that's basically it. I think there is a lot for room for improvement. Yeah, like I said before, this is one UI. You may want to have a different UI, and this is going to be hard. Uh, Tell me, let me know in the comments in the video. Write me. You can write me personal message. What what how you would do it if you find better ways. If you have ideas how to make, like for example, a list of categories, and on the side the subcategory it belong to, and then a category and the subcategory it belong to. Other things also, like different UI. This is like creating a page for every category and subcategory, which means like your browser gonna refresh every time, bringing new HTML. We are far from a React single page application layout. I was hoping at the beginning to have like this will be filters and making DOM manipulation directly. I realized this will be really hard also to do in Webflow. Uh, like basically the way to do it in Webflow would be to have uh, the full list to be on this, and then when you click, you add something in the URL without changing, like maybe a query parameter, something like this, sub equal something, and then use this query parameter to filter the list. I'm not even sure how to do it, honestly. There is probably many ways to do it. Let me know if you find this one cool. Let me know if you have a better way. Thank you. Bye. See you.